It is another hot one again today, but you know what? I've met a number of artists. There are 1,000 juried artists at this fair, and the people I've met so far, they're excited about today. They're excited. It is a new day. It's a little bit cooler. There's a nice little breeze, and I'm standing next to Armando Pedrosa. Armando, your art, this is your livelihood. This is what you do for a living. So we've got some people asking and wondering, with the weather today, what are you doing to sort of protect things and keep the tent safe?
Well, there's different levels of tents. This is like a high-end tent, so all the tents, majority of them are they're made to withstand the wind. For example, on this tent, I mean, I've got over 100 pounds worth of weights, and that's just on one leg. You've got support, support beams that go all across. So, if the tents go down, they were just...
You're feeling good about it.
I'm feeling really good about it. So, I mean, plus I do this 24 weeks out of the year, so I'm constantly on the road. So, little rain, no problem. No problem,
rain or shine, they're going to be here. And I talked to the executive director, and she said they're going around to make sure that everybody, she says most of the tents are really well weighted. They're going to make sure that everybody's well weighted today, just in case. But let's talk about your art, because it's so, come on over next to me, Armando. This is really, it's cool to look at, but then when you find out what went into making it, it's even more fascinating.
Yeah, I use all recycled materials. So on this one, for example, there's 60 coats of a glaze on it. There's roofing tar. So you look for unconventional items. This, believe it or not, is recycled corrugated cardboard.
Okay, like the inside of a cardboard box.
Exactly.
What made you look at the cardboard box and say, that's going to be art?
You know what? I've learned to listen to my inner voice. And the inner voice, I was stepping on it in the studio, cardboard, and all of a sudden I was thinking, it's like, oh, I need to go get some new supplies. And then the voice in my head said, you're standing on it. And so then I started experimenting with it, and the glaze helps keep it, really, so it won't ever, get damaged or anything.
Yeah,
But
I love that. So let's pan over and take a look at some of your other pieces here. This is another really just fascinating one. I can't stop looking at it.
This one is recycled metal. So I basically dumpster dive and I go find metal, cut it up, hand cut it, mold it. So it's recycled metal. This is again more the roofing tar, some plaster. It's on a recycled wood panel. And again, this painting represents just how different people and experiences in your life happen at an exact moment. The outer ring of this painting represents your life, and you start looking back. Like I just turned 60, and it's like a lot of things are starting to make sense. And so that's what this painting in particular represents. So.
I love that. And all of your pieces really have a deeper meaning, and that inspiration you have, you're sharing with others. Today, the Ann Arbor Art Fair, it opens at 10 a.m. and it goes until 9 p.m. tonight. It's open again tomorrow. And while there may be a storm that passes through, there are also a lot of restaurants, a lot of shops, and there is a really big music tent. So if the art tents are a little crowded and you need someplace else to dodge the rain for a moment, there are plenty of places to do so right here in downtown Ann Arbor. They're going to be here rain or shine, and they're hoping that you all will be here too. Back to you, Anu.